Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isha. If you're new here, I make videos about fashion, beauty and lifestyle. Girl, today's video is gonna be so fun and interesting. We are gonna talk about how to make your lips look bigger. If you're happy with the way your lips look, I'm in no way trying to promote big lips or say that that's the only way to go. If you are somebody who wants to experiment with your lips, if you're obsessed with the whole Kylie Jenner lip filler look and you want to try it for yourself but without getting filler, without investing that kind of money, you are at the right place. Basically, I'm going to show you guys how I make my lips look bigger with makeup and nothing else. So in case you were wondering, I'm not going to be telling you guys to get filler in this video or talk about my filler journey, which although if you want me to do, I am totally down to do because I love talking about my lip filler experience. I have grown up with such tiny thin lips and I only just got filler very recently. In fact, just this year in Jan, so it's been about 6 months, and I have been making myself look like I have plump lips since the past 4 years. So if you want to know how I con people all this while, keep watching. I start by taking this lipstick off and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I am back and this is what my lips look like without anything whatsoever. So kind of the way you exfoliate your face, you always want to exfoliate your lips as well because our lips do create a layer of dry, dead skin cells. I hate when people's lips are like freaking dry and flaking the fuck off in my face when I'm talking to them. Anyway, my point here is that the reason we put on liquid lipstick and then sometimes our lips look super crusty and super dry and super weird is because our lips haven't been exfoliated. For this, I have two options. You either want to use a toothbrush, cheapest option ever, and it works super duper well, or you can use a lip scrub. Now if you don't have a lip scrub, you can always mix up some castor sugar and some honey or some olive oil and start scrubbing your lips with it and you will be golden, bro. You're welcome. You can obviously go in with a wet toothbrush. I just use my spit. I know that's kind of disgusting, but if you guys think it is, just I just start using my toothbrush to exfoliate my lips, and I especially focus on my top lip. So I'm just going to do this for about 30 seconds now. Okay, so as you can see, lips are looking so much better already. So much more pink, so much more alive, and so much more cute, right? And we'll move on to step number 2, and that is hydration. Another reason our liquid lipstick looks really dry and just looks papery and weird when you put it on your lips is because you don't moisturize your lips beforehand. If you get your makeup done professionally, you will notice that all of the makeup artists will always put on a layer of lip balm before they begin doing your makeup, so your lips are nice and hydrated by the time you want to apply lipstick. So that's what I recommend you do. You first go in with your toothbrush or your lip scrub and you start exfoliating your lips before anything. Then you put on your lip balm, let your lips soak in the goodness from that lip balm, and then we'll do the rest of the steps. Basically, you just want to prep your lips for all the lipstick you're going to have on later. That is really important and really underrated. You can also use a lip plumper. If you want a lip plumper, you want to go in with your lip plumper, skip the lip balm, use the plumper instead. I am going to be going in with my lip plumper because I want to show you guys the maximum effect. You can just go in with your lip balm and your lips are still going to look warm. As I said, the magic happens with the lip liner and the lipstick, so don't worry. This is the lip plumper I use. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I actually bought this before I got my lips done and I wanted to kind of get a feel of what my lips will look like after getting injections. Honestly, this doesn't make the world of a difference and it definitely won't give you what filler will give you, but this will give you that plumpness, that bee stung cute look. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I do think if you want to get a lip plumper, this is the one. It wins the battle of the lip plumpers. Anyway, I'm rambling on because I want this lip plumper to do its thing. Don't just skip this step because you think, oh, she put on a lip plumper, I don't own a lip plumper, I can't do this. I promise you, I have been making my lips look bigger since the past 3 or 4 years now without a lip plumper. I only just purchased a lip plumper recently, and these are some tricks I have been implementing into my makeup routine. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. This is what the lip injection does. It basically gives you this really beautiful plump look, and it also draws a lot of blood to your lips. Like, my lips look so nice and pink right now. We'll move on to step number 3, and that is lip liner. Now, lip liner, if anything in this video, is the most integral part of making your lips look bigger. Lip liner is what you want to take away from this video. So what you want to do is you want to get a lip liner that's 2 or 3 shades darker than the color of your lips. In my case, since I'm a brown person, I'm a weetish skin tone, I would go for a brown lip liner. If you are in my skin tone, I got you covered, girl. I have found 2 amazing lip liners from the drugstore. I know that we have some amazing lip liners by MAC and by Huda Beauty, and all of those are amazing. They're also really expensive, and I just keep running out of lip liners so often that I didn't want to spend a shit ton of money on lip liner. This is the one I'm showing you guys first. This is by Milani. It is 09 Spice. Now, this is such a beautiful lip liner. I can't begin to tell you guys how much I love this lip liner for overlining. I just even like to fill in my lips with this and use it as a lipstick. It's just the most beautiful shade. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So this is more of a mauve toned lip liner. It's a dark mauve brown, and the next one is by Wet n Wild, and if you know anything about the brand, you know that it's the most affordable makeup brand in the US, I think, one of the most at least. And it's cruelty free, which is really good. That means they don't test on animals, and that's a good thing. I'm totally for that. So now this is a pure true brown lip liner. It's in the shade Chestnut, and this is perfect. Like, I love this lip liner. It's so good if you want to go all out overlining your lips. This is Spice, this is Chestnut. This is obviously much darker than this one, but both of them do a really good job at overlining your lips seamlessly. Okay, so now that I've showed you guys the lip liners, we're gonna jump straight into the lip liner application. Now, the lip liner application is the most integral part of this video. If you get it right, your lips are gonna look pouty in just the right way. But if you screw it up, you might have sausage lip. You don't want people to know that you've overlined your lips, and that is literally what sausage lip is. What you wanna do is you wanna overline only and only your cupid's bow area, and then you want to follow the natural borders of your lips on the sides of your lips. So I'm gonna just start overlining from this corner. I even like to overline the 2 points right here, and then once I go down, I like to stick to my natural lip line as much as possible. Now, as you can see, after only overlining my top lip, you can see such a big difference, because this is what is going to equalize my top and bottom, and all I have done is focus the overlining from here to here, and I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to just follow the natural border. There we go. Now what I like to do is I just like to add some more. So this was it for lip liner. I'm going to use a nude liquid lipstick. So at the moment, this is my favorite nude liquid lipstick. You will see that I literally use this in every freaking video. This is a nude for my skin tone. Like, I don't like to look completely washed out. This is by NYX, by the way. It's in the shade Seduction. I'm gonna just quickly do a thin layer. Now we're gonna move on to step number 5, and that is to add some concealer. The trick that I discovered very recently, when I didn't have a nude lipstick, I decided to pop some concealer at the center of my lips and just blend it out, and that made my lipstick not only much lighter, but it also gave me the illusion of having much bigger lips. Nykaa Skin Genius palette in the shade Medium 02. I'm gonna take the lightest shade, which is literally the highlight shade. Take the tiniest amount. I'm gonna pop it here and here. Now I know that this looks absolutely ridiculous. Do not worry, we're gonna blend it out. So as you can see, my lipstick already looks much lighter. I did end up putting on too much of concealer, which is not what I recommend you do. I recommend you just put a tiny bit on the center, right up and down. That is gonna do the trick. There you have it, you guys. My lips already look so much bigger, so much plumper. I'm so obsessed with them. I do this all the freaking time. And if you think that, oh, my lips are too small to do this, the smaller your lips, the better when it comes to this trick. If you are somebody who thinks their lips are too small, or just feels a little bit insecure, definitely give these steps a try. You are not gonna regret it, honey, I promise. This has changed my life. The day I learned to overline my lips, I was a new girl, and I look the same even after getting lip fillers. All of this stuff that I've learned is out of trial and error, so you won't really master anything until you try it a couple of times. So I do recommend, if you have the free time, just try different looks on yourself. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you learned a thing or two, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. It will make my day. If you do try this out, do send me a picture. Reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is Isha Malkani, WSHAMALKANI. I'm super interactive. I try to talk to you guys as much as I possibly can. So follow me out there. Send me your beauty queries, your outfit queries. I keep going live. I love to answer questions. The look that I have on in this video is going to be going up on my IGTV. So if you want to check that out, follow me on Instagram, honey. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.